So sorry Vlogmas is off to a terrible start. I totally forgot to vlog day 1. Day 2 yesterday, I wasn't all that interested, and when I finally got around to the horses, it was dark and I couldn't vlog anything. It's now almost 2 o'clock. I had the day off, so I just hung out at home, worked on some Christmas presents, snuggled with the dogs while I caught up on some things I had recorded, and now I'm in line at, you guessed it, Starbucks. I'm in the drive-thru. So today's plan is just to hop on Mia and ride her. It's finally dry enough to ride since we had rain for several days last week, and it rained I think Saturday night as well. And it's gonna rain again Wednesday, Thursday, maybe Friday, and I'm supposed to have a clinic with a guy who comes all the way from Germany every year, sometimes twice a year, to give lessons, and that's supposed to be Sunday morning. And I haven't ridden Mia since not this past weekend, but the one before that, just because of the rain, and then she got a cut on her leg last week, so she was a little bit off from that too. So she finally healed from that, and then it rained, and so yeah, I'm gonna hop on her today. There's finally a place where we can lunge, and then I'm gonna ride her. I have to figure out which arenas are dry. I know there's at least one dry. And then Ami, normally I would ride him, but since he's transitioning being barefoot on his hind hooves, I'm just going to walk him and put on his little turpentine. I don't know why I said that weird. His Venice turpentine I've been putting on the lower portions of his hoof wall and on the sole of his hoof. And I am wearing, okay, I've been super obsessed with these. It's been pretty cold, 50s, low 60s, but with like really freezing rain. And I found these vests at Costco, and they are so comfortable, and they're actually flattering for my body shape since it's really hard to find flattering clothes. But they're on sale for $15, so I might have bought 3. They're really hard to find, and this one's blue, and I have one in black and another in burgundy, but I've been wearing these like crazy. I only had 2 vests prior to that, and one was pretty thin, and the other I kind of outgrew, so I've had it forever. So yeah, I can't wait till I get my caffeine fix, ride the crazy horse, and oh my god. So today, which is Monday by the way, I posted my cross-country clinic vlog with Mia from a few weeks ago, I think it was, where I almost fell off, and I laughed so hard when I was editing that, just because my near fall was just so pathetic. It looks like I don't even know how to ride. It's ridiculous. So I hope you all have a good laugh. But I try to keep things like that in my videos because like that's real life. Shit happens. And you just gotta move on with it and not be embarrassed, because we all have those moments. And yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. It's almost my time to get my coffee, and filming like this gives me like a double chin. I need to not. Can we talk about this hair? I don't even know what's going on right now. I need to redo it. Oh, and I thought I should add, I have been, hold on, I need to pull up in the drive-thru. I have been going out later in the day to the barn, only because like I work in the morning, but also on my day off because my trainer's husband pulls my horse's blankets in the morning, but then it's like my job to put them on at night. So I don't go in the morning to ride and then go home and then go back to put on blankets, because it is kind of far. So I schedule everything as far as like horse related to going in the, I don't know, like 1 and beyond, or earlier if I can, but I don't have a lot to do today, so that's why I'm not going super early. But that is why I'm going later, because I always put my horse's blanket on at night, and sometimes other people's horses too. Just got to the barn, and there's my handsome boy. He was calling for me, but I totally missed it. Let's see if I can get him to do it again. Ami, you are so precious. You're so precious, little man. Oh look, it's drying up nicely. Gave him some shavings yesterday. He has shavings all over him. It's a little bit muddy where the tree shades his corral. Hi, Ami. I don't have any carrots yet. I'll have to go get them. You're so handsome. You're so handsome. But I just talked to my farrier, who's a new farrier since my farrier I had for, I don't know, like 2 to 3 years, moved out of town. So this is the second time my horse has been shod with the new farrier, and we decided to transition Ami to being barefoot in the hind. I don't know if you can tell. There's this front with shoes and the hind with no shoes. We've been doing turpentine, but I talked to him. Ami is not sore at all, surprisingly, even though he's had shoes his entire life since racing, I think. Yeah, so We just talked about how much longer we're going to be doing the turpentine and when to start him back on a little exercise regimen. So we're all good. He's kind of muddy. I need to clean him. Ami, what do you have to say for yourself? Food, okay. Kind of knew that was coming. Here's child number 2. I think she's being all polite and happy to see me because I have her food. But it's kind of funny. I tend to feed my horses the little bit of grain and supplements that they do get, just because I don't like having a bad ride and then taking them back home and then giving them food, because that's kind of like a reward, and I try to separate food rewards from physical activity and punishments, whatever you want to call it. So it won't hurt them to have a little bit of grain before being ridden. But here she is. She's so adorable and kind of clean, actually. Yeah, she's pretty clean. Hi, Mia. You ready for your food? Oh, I wonder how dirty her stall is today. How did all the rice bowls get over here? Not too bad. Could use another bag of rice bowls, though. Hey, girl. What you doing? Oh, your food. Okay. Hold on. I'll get it for you. You're snitching. Lunging the beast. Mia, Turot. Now for an outfit of the day, I just have my Charles Owen skull cap, some, I think they're Iron Man glasses. I have my Costco vest I was telling you about earlier, my Asmar shirt, my favorite Piper silicone breeches by SmartPack, Ariat boots, and then Mia here has on her navy and gray PS of Sweden pad, her Barnes Tackroom saddle. These are just my regular Volterra leathers and BC irons, and these super cool Wild Girth I've been reusing, and it works really well on her. And then on her legs she has the Magic Keep dressage sport boots and professional choice bell boots with the fairy top. And for the front she has on her PS of Sweden jump off bridle. Yep, so here you go. Pretty Mia. Are you modeling, horse? Now on the pony. It's been over a week since I've last been on her, and we're gonna go see what arenas look decent to ride. I think the one up here is. Anyhow, I lunged her really well, so I'm hoping she won't be as spicy, but we will see. You never know with baby horses. But it looks like this arena is actually pretty good, besides one little mucky spot that we'll have to go around. Yeah, we'll go over here, huh, Mia? Yeah, this looks pretty decent. Ah, trees. Yeah, we'll just ride around this nasty part. So this must be the low spot in the arena. But everything else looks pretty good. Cool. You better not be staring at the cows eating. Right over there. So Mia and I are done now. She is flipping her head because she got a big mouthful of pepper tree off of the pepper tree, and she's being really annoying now. Mia, stop. Hey. Really, horse? Anyhow, this is the jumping area. It's still kind of sealed, but someone's ridden out here. We're just checking it out, see if it'll be rideable tomorrow. It'll probably be dragged in the morning so we can ride out here tomorrow. Maybe get a jump school in before the rain comes again. But anyhow, so she was really good. A lot better than I expected, considering it had been a week since I had last ridden her. Oh, she dropped her pepper tree. But anyhow, it was really interesting because there are a couple horses at the ranch here that she absolutely hates, and the horses never did anything to her. They don't live near each other, but she scooted forward once, seeing a specific gray horse. Not the same gray horse as the last show we did. This is the horse that actually lives here. She scooted forward, seeing her being lunged in the distance. So that was interesting. And then she came back to me all fine and whatever. We did some really nice transitions. And then the guy was walking his horse back up to the barn because the horse lives in a stall that is on like the outside of the arena we rode in. She just took one look at the horse, stopped, and did her little spin. It's like, Mia, this horse has never done anything to you. I don't know why you want to be like that, but she just hates this horse. She hates this horse, and it's the weirdest thing. Yeah, so she wants dinner. I took her away right before she got dinner, so I guess it's a good thing I gave her grain, so she had something in her belly or else that would have been an interesting ride. But now I need to untack. Her home is right there. I just need to untack her. Yes, you can step over it, good girl. And get Ami out and do something with him. I'll probably just hand walk him again, maybe lightly lunge to see what he looks like. And blanket and call it a day, I guess, after we trip on a branch. Yep. Good girl, Mia. Oh, more pepper tree. Oh, that's so rude. Why do I let her do that? Here's an amaretto walking ahead of me, being rude. Can someone please try to explain to him that he is 20 and not 2? He is so hyper. But he's doing pretty well with the hind feet thingy. Ami, where are you going? I think he's taking me for a walk today. So I try to lunge Ami as little as possible because small circles is hard on older horses. Well, for any horse really. But he's so hyper, there's nowhere to turn out that has like good footing. Although the footing in here is kind of shitty too. But he is just lunging himself. And he actually doesn't look terribly stiff despite how cold it is and how little he's done in the way of work over the past week. But he doesn't really look hind hoof sore at all. Oh, are you done? Oh, you think I'm asking you to come in here, huh? What a cute boy. But no, come on. Go. Out. Come on. Okay. Baby horse. Yeah, he's a little bit stiffer this way, especially in the hind end. But his left front is the ligament injury leg. So you've got to be careful and do his therapeutic stuff afterwards now. It is getting quite dark outside. There's the road, so sorry if you can't hear me, but I just lunged Ami. Well, I didn't lunge him, I let him lunge himself for as long as he needed. He's still kind of hyper though, but I took him up top here to graze because we have a ton of nice grass since it rained and all that. Yeah, he's just enjoying some stuff. Oh, it's so late. Grass. He's enjoying grass. That I probably won't be vlogging much after this. I mean, all I have to do is put him away and blanket because my phone is about to die and I do not have my charger on me. But basically, that's my day. Thank you guys for watching, and I suppose I will see you in tomorrow's Vlogmas video. Bye.